Hello troops, how are you all? Sorry it's been a few days since I posted last. What a strange couple of weeks we've had. It's all been rather odd. What have you guys been up to? I've been managing to get out for my daily walk with the dog and usually with Noah, which has been good fun. Although once a day doesn't seem like enough, but that's all we're allowed, so that's all we can do. Today we've emptied out the garage and tidied the garage because it's just been full of absolute rubbish. And I've seen on the FMCA Facebook page and also on Twitter that some of you have been getting up to some really great stuff at home. So keep up that, and I hope you're trying to keep the stress levels down for your parents as well. So in a minute I'm going to go through the answers to the quiz that I set last week. Also, one last thing to let you know, I'll be giving you guys a ring again this week and hopefully catching up with you. So if I do ring, don't be shy. None of you are in class, so pick up the phone and we'll have a chat. So let's get on with the quiz. If my eyes keep doing this, it's because I'm looking at a screen because I've got the answers written down. So question 1, which planet in the solar system is famous for its rings? That is Saturn. Question 2, what word starting with the letter A is a person from which one is descended? That is an ancestor. Question 3, what type of mythical animal did St. George, the patron saint of England, slay? That was a dragon. Question 4, in which country are the world-famous ancient pyramid-shaped structures? That's Egypt. Question 5, which science is the study of rocks? That's geology. On what date in December is Boxing Day? Well, that's the day after Christmas Day, so it's the 26th of December. Question 7, do you know the last name of the brothers Orville and Wilbur, who are famous for making the first ever plane flight? They were the Wright brothers. Question 8, can you name the tallest structure in the French capital city of Paris? That is the Eiffel Tower. Question 9, can you name the largest country in South America? That's Brazil. 10, Oompa Loompas are a group of workers in which children's book? That's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. 11, checkmate is a winning move in which game? That's chess, for those of you who play. 12, Tower Bridge is a suspension bridge over which river? That's the River Thames in London. 13, how many vowels are there in the English alphabet? 5. Number 14, what word can be a folder for paper and also a woodworking tool? That's a file. Well done if you got that. 15, which animal was known as the ship of the desert? That's a camel. 16, when does a nocturnal animal sleep? At day or in the night? Well, nocturnal animals come out at night and they generally sleep during the day. 17, the RAF defend the United Kingdom in the air. What do the letters RAF stand for? That is the Royal Air Force. 18, how many years in a decade? That's 10. What does the abbreviation WWW stand for? That's World Wide Web. 20, who wrote the children's book Gangster Granny? That was David Walliams. I think probably most of you have read it. 21, in the nursery rhyme, where did the old lady with too many kids live? Well, she lived in a shoe. 22, starting with the letter B, what is the name of the stick that is used by conductors to direct musicians? That's called a baton. So well done if you got that one. 23, how many legs does a spider have? 8, that's easy. What type of crop is usually grown in paddy fields? That's rice. Merci means thank you in which European language? French. What is the second letter of the Greek alphabet? That's beta. 27. Which famous book by Charles Dickens is about an orphan born in a workhouse? That's called Oliver Twist. The Ming Dynasty was a ruling dynasty in which country 500 years ago? China. And 29. How many days are there in a fortnight? 14. And finally 30. In which season of the year do trees shed their leaves? The answer is autumn. So there we are, there are the answers. What was your score out of 30? Make sure that you comment. Just before I go, it would now be the Easter holidays. We wouldn't be coming to school, and obviously we're not anyway. So we're not setting you any formal learning over the next 2 weeks, but you can always keep reading, get onto Timetables Rockstars, practice your tables, do all of those things that you can do, just to keep busy. Make the most of your once a day exercise outside of the house with your parents. Don't stay inside, use that time. Exercise is really important and it'll make you feel better, but stick to the rules, once a day for no more than an hour. Keep doing that, and that's it really. I'll keep posting a little bit more over Easter, as you've got no official learning to do, with little things for you to be doing. Keep being kind at home, don't cause any trouble, and let me know how you got on with your score out of 30. The one thing I meant to mention, although the last thing I ever wanted was for anybody to know that I was doing this channel apart from you guys, there are 2 other people in Year 5 who are becoming a little bit of a online sensation with their wonderful YouTube videos about being a child in lockdown. So Mishak and Jazz, keep it up. You're doing absolutely brilliantly. And I think it's great that you've been in touch with Captain Joe. He's a top man. I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Speak to you this week on the phone. Bye.